Hi everyone, my name is Chloe and I'm your favorite manifestation vortex teacher. Today I wanted to talk to you about how you're always manifesting. You're always manifesting, you can't turn it off because you have that naturally. You are a superpower. You are the operant power. You are source in a body. So you're always thinking things into being. Thoughts are turning to things. Your emotions are guiding you all day, every day. So if you like this kind of content, please subscribe and play with me. Let's manifest all our desires. If you need my help to manifest what you want easily, the description and the links are down below. I'm so glad you're here, and today I wanted to talk to you about your magical powers, your thinking. You're turning things into thoughts, or you're turning thoughts into things. And actually, that's what most people are doing. They're turning things into thoughts. So you're looking at the reality that it already exists, which is old news, and you're focusing on it and you're turning it into thoughts. It's the other way around. You want to focus your thoughts into being. Focus your thoughts into what you want, into the magical life that you want, and you know for sure, deep in your heart, it's yours. You're magical. You have the fire inside of you. There's nothing you cannot be or do or have. That's just the way you intended things to be. And you cannot turn this off. You came with the intention to turn thoughts to things, vibrations to things, feelings to things. Your feelings are your superpowers, but they just indicate what you're thinking. So what you're thinking becomes your belief. Your belief automatically manifests. Your mind has to make true what you believe. And a belief is just a thought you keep thinking. We have been programmed through many different ways, many different channels. So I hope in this channel I will program you to be unstoppable, invincible, magical, happy, joyful creator that you really are. Now, to manifest something else, to manifest a new belief, you have to start thinking a new thought. Now, I love thinking one thought at a time until it manifests. So I'm deliberately choosing a thought as if I already have what I want, which I do because I created it in step 1. All creation is happening within my magical energy, within your magical energy. You have magic powers and your thoughts are turning to things. So to manifest something, let's say you want to manifest health. Begin saying, so how would you describe you're healthy to your friends or to your loved ones? What would you say? I feel so good. I'm so healthy. My body is thriving. You can do something like that. I feel so good. I'm so healthy. My body is thriving. And repeat that thought over and over again, or those thoughts. But they indicate the same thing. It just covers the whole manifestation. I feel so good. I'm so healthy. My body is thriving. Now you keep affirming that thought. And affirming is just thinking. Everybody is thinking. You're thinking all day long. So to manifest this quickly into your reality, there are a couple of things you can do. My favorite is 10 to 15 minutes of focused affirming twice to 3 times a day if you really need this desire. Sit for 10 minutes quietly, put a timer on, and just think the thought. I feel so good. I'm so healthy. My body is thriving. You can do this for any desire that you want. And if you have a specific desire, you can leave a comment down below with your question, and I would love to give you a thought that you can repeat. Focused affirming, that's about 30 minutes a day. Now you have 24 hours a day thinking thoughts all day long. What I love, and it's amazing, and it works so quickly. It worked for me. It works for so many people because we are naturally doing this all day long. We think all day, every day, all day, every day. Right? So robotic affirming, which is beating the drum of what I want all throughout the day, when you're cooking, when you're cleaning, when you're walking, when you're working out, maybe start repeating the thought, I'm healthy, I feel so good, I'm healthy, I'm thriving, I feel so good, I'm healthy, I'm thriving, I feel so good, I'm healthy, I'm thriving. You repeat that thought over and over and over and over and over and over again for fast results. Do this only if you want really fast results. And you will start to notice that that thought will become automatic thought for you. But keep affirming all throughout the time until you manifest feeling good, being healthy, your body thriving. And this is just telling the story the way you want it to be until it manifests. And when it manifests, continue affirming for a little bit longer so you really solidify your vibration and your belief. A belief is the thought that we keep thinking, and then somewhere in our life we have witnessed that thought becoming real for somebody or somewhere or the news or the media, and we took that to be a real thought, a real manifestation. But what you don't want is not really real. Everything is made up. Everything you want is yours. You just have to select it, and you can select it with your thoughts. Keep selecting the version of you that's healthy now. No matter what's the diagnosis, no matter what the people are saying, you just take away your attention and think the thought anyway. No, I'm healthy. I feel so good. I am thriving. My body is thriving. I feel amazing. Whatever you want to manifest, you keep repeating. This is also scientific, that our thoughts in repetition, this is how we learn. We learn through repetition. Our thoughts through repetition, they create reality. That's how we learn at school. When we want to memorize a poem, we had to read it over and over and over and over again. And not even just the whole thing. But what I used to do is I would break each line and repeat it 10 times and then I would add more and more and more. It's the same idea. You just are practicing. You're rehearsing the reality as you want it to be, because you are the one creating everything. Why not create what you love? Why not create the magic? Why not create the abundance? Why not create the freedom that you love? And all you have to do is think the thoughts as if you already have it, because you do. It's already yours. Your inner being became it. So repeat the thought focused affirming 10 minutes for 3 times a day, and then robotic affirming as you go along. I have this, I am this goes this way. You can do self-concept affirmations, which are just thoughts about yourself. You can put anything into motion. You can manifest anything, because what you're thinking, what you're repeating, what some of the thoughts have become automatic. They are just solid beliefs. And to change those, you need to think new thoughts. To change those fast, you need to think new thoughts a lot. Don't stop until it manifests. Keep persisting. Keep thinking in that reality. Keep thinking those new thoughts. Keep telling that new story, no matter what's happening outside, because you don't want to turn things to thoughts. Don't turn things to thoughts. Turn thoughts to things. Your mind has to prove you right, no matter what it is, no matter if you want it or if you don't want it. The universe says yes. Your mind has beliefs. They are automatic, like when we brush our teeth. That is automatic. The same thing. Some of the beliefs are automatic, and they served us well. But now we can change them, because you are a master at manifesting. You are a master at manifesting fast. There are no rules in manifesting. Nothing. What's happening is your thoughts are turning to things. Your thoughts are turning to things. Do as much as you can to be on the high-flying disc. I always teach this. Start the morning on the high-flying disc, and repetition becomes easy. It becomes fun. And you just do it because it's like, whoo, I get to do this and I get to have what I want. It's amazing. And it's so easy because we're already thinking. And once I tried this and it worked, I was just so glad that it worked, because it's so simple. You don't need to do too many things. Think the thought as if you already have it, which you do because it's in the vortex. Beat the drum of that thought. Beat the drum of that vibration. Beat the drum of that desire. I live in my dream home. I got my dream car. I have this. I have that. And that's what I have in my membership. I manifest your mind to think new thoughts. I train your mind to think new thoughts for you. As you listen to my recordings and you repeat that thought over and over in your mind, it just becomes easier. That when you hear it, it's like when we watch something and we react, it's the same thing. We get programmed. Like if we see a commercial and they always repeat the same jingle and it gets stuck in your mind, that's what they're doing. The media knows this. The news knows this. The people in charge know this, and they program our minds through different repetitive thoughts, ideas, fear, or whatnot. But you don't have to live there. You can tune your emotions. You can repeat thoughts about feeling good. You can repeat thoughts about being invincible. You can repeat thoughts of things always going your way. Isn't it wonderful? My life is wonderful. Everything works out for me. Everything is perfect in my life. Everything I touch turns to gold. Money is raining on me. I have so much money, I can afford everything that I want. I make this much money. I have this type of job. And keep repeating the thought over and over again until it manifests. Once it manifests, repeat it a little bit more, and boom, You have yourself and you believe, and a brand new desire has manifested for you so easily. Thanks for watching. See you next time.